We're leaving. We're just here in Halifax. Gorgeous day, sun is shining, mild temps, no wind, and we're heading out of here. All good things must come to an end, and it's the end of summer up here. It is getting chilly. The nights are cold, sleeping's chilly down below. It's time to go.
We smashed it.
Smashed it. Just like you should smash that subscribe button right now. We're what, October 4th? So by getting out now, hopefully we're ahead of some of the bigger storms that come from the north, and we have a bit of time to spend along the eastern seaboard before we pass Cape Hatteras at the end of the month.
So, who's here?
Benny.
Mr. Ben.
Why don't you tell us about your summer and how it was?
I think that it went by really fast.
I know.
Did we smash it this summer?
Well, with the quarantine.
Yeah. Was there something you wanted to do that we didn't do?
Well, I wanted to go to Pizza Delight.
Oh my god, we didn't get to Pizza Delight.
We're the cooks, and this is our boat, Hangtime. We've spent the last 2 years getting to know how to sail and having some great adventures along the way. The best is yet to come. Join us as we continue to explore the world on our floating home.
How do I look? I look sleepy. It's okay. I look like a sailor. We had a very uninteresting passage overnight.
We just wrapped up our third night at sea. We left from Halifax and then just made a straight shot over to Cape Cod. It was uneventful enough, a mix of sailing and motoring. Seas were really calm. It was a nice time to get back on the boat together and just get back into the rhythm. I'd say the first 2 nights were a bit tough and I was feeling tired, but then this morning I feel better. I guess we just tend to get into a bit of a routine after a couple of days, so I feel good today, ready to go, but we're kind of on the fence of if we press on to New York as planned or if we perhaps stop in Newport for the night or for a few nights. We haven't visited Newport before and I wouldn't mind getting a chance to see it. And since we got down so early, we have a bit of time to kill and it seems like a good spot to spend a couple of days. We're approaching the Cape Cod Canal. This is our first time passing through it. It's maybe 8 or 9 miles long, and yeah, we'll see what it entails. I don't actually know a lot about it. We're trying to time it so that the tide is slack as we go in. It looks like there's some boats heading in ahead of us, so I think we picked the right time. The argument for building a canal connecting Cape Cod to Buzzards Bay dated back to the Plymouth colony in the 1620s. After seeing the security, military, and economic need, George Washington commissioned a survey in 1776. Over the next century, numerous feasibility studies were conducted, some were granted charters or even started construction, but either ran out of money or were overwhelmed by the project. Finally, in 1914, it opened in a limited capacity under private ownership and was moved to management by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in 1920. It has been used by the public ever since. Approximately 14,000 boats pass through the 7-mile channel annually that is part of the Intercoastal Waterway. We decided to stop in Newport, Rhode Island for a few days, a small town known for its rich sailing history and slew of mansions that were built during America's Gilded Age. So what's it called?
Scrimshaw. Cut. Okay, say 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
So, my newest hobby is Scrimshaw. What is it called?
Scrimshanter, and you make Scrimshaw.
Oh, Scrimshaw. Okay, 3, just count me down.
3, 2, 1.
So my newest hobby is Scrimshaw, and people that make it are called Scrimshanders. And so it's where you take, it used to be made out of ivory, but that's obviously illegal now. And so now you take it out of like nuts or like bones of dead animals, and you like can either carve it or you can you can make art, like you can draw and then you cut lines into it and then you ink it and then buff it and then ink it until it looks what you want it to look like. And so, and like there's different you can make anything really, cool things.
Oh.
Yeah? You're already losing.
Toward me.
I can! Okay.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes! Oh my god!
After a few lovely autumn days in Norfolk, we were on our way. We got a great look at the new warship 118 that was on its way to Pearl Harbor for commissioning. We made our way down the Long Island Sound to stage for our trip down the East River. We even got a peekaboo view of the New York City skyline to get us excited for our visit. Watch next time as we take Hangtime into the heart of one of the greatest cities in the world and onward down the eastern seaboard.